and I am a licensed psychologist based in Seattle.
I'm a licensed psychologist in the Phoenix, Arizona area.
After we recorded our episode, I felt really insecure about how inarticulate I was. When I rewatched the episode, I actually thought it was like objectively inarticulate. The way I've been processing it is largely from a cognitive behavioral therapy framework, right? The thoughts that's driving the anxiety, right? It's like I will come across as being inarticulate in the future episode. This will happen again. Another one, which is comparing myself to you, right? So I think you're very articulate, right?
What might happen that you fear or that you would be upset by if you weren't articulate? Or what great thing might happen if you were articulate? Which of those holds more kind of emotional weight?
As much as I said, just like, I don't care about what other people think of me, I think I do.
Uh-huh.
I'm really vulnerable now. But
If I were in therapy, I might ask you like where you feel this in your body to really make sure we're sort of like accessing the correct, in the literature, it's the memory network. See if you can feel in terms of the sensations in your body, wherever you really felt that anxiety.
Like in my chest, or in my stomach, it's almost like the butterfly.
Is there any like emotional component to it?
What I fear, right, is fear of judgment, right? Fear of maybe being maybe even ostracized, right? Like, hey, I don't like this person, right? I don't want to work with this person. And maybe there's like some humiliation.
We ask questions or we wonder if there's something underneath.
I said earlier that I don't really care what people think of me, but it does perhaps tap into some emotion that were dominant when I was younger. So I think it's quite possible this experience of doing a podcast brings about those emotions, even though maybe at a very intellectual level, I feel like, well, these are two very different situations.
So it's like almost like the present event triggers these old feelings that are maybe not totally processed from middle school or high school. Well, you mentioned the part about me, about comparing yourself to me.
Right.
But I wonder, like now, if there's anything that you need from me.